Yes, but before you know it, your videos are all over the place. Nude videos have been released on the internet. Like, talking about mental health though. This is what you were really talking about during. How were you able to, before you even go to that, what happened?
Okay.
A model extraordinaire and Miss Cameroon second runner up. Such a pleasure to have her on the show today. Prandy, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, Caleb.
I'm so happy to have you on the show. You're having a good day?
Yes, I am.
It's been like seeing you on different posters, product shoots, and all of this amazing stuff that you have been doing. But I'm a little bit curious, and my curiosity comes with, what did you actually really study in school? Is it modeling or something else?
Well, actually, I studied accounting.
You study what now?
Accounting?
For real?
Yeah.
So why modeling?
More of a passion, probably like talent or what. It's just something I love doing. Yeah.
Okay, so you feel like,
and I'm pretty much good at it.
Okay. So are you thinking that somewhere in the future you might probably want to bring the accounting into what you're doing? Do those things work together?
No. They don't.
You don't see any place in the future where they're going to come together?
No, they don't. Modeling, no.
So you feel like modeling chose you?
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of stigmatization, or should I say stereotypical mindsets of many people, and I don't just want to limit it to Cameroonian, but pretty much all over. Many people say that modeling is a gateway to easy prostitution, or a platform through which, I understand that models are not just girls, but I mean, they say for the girls, it's like a passageway to have an easy way to prostitution or selling your body. And what's your take on that whole narrative?
Okay. First of all, everyone is entitled to what they think, and I respect everybody's opinion on that. Modeling is a gateway to prostitution, but I'm going to say it's not. I'm not going to justify that now because we can have an argument, but it's not. And I respect everybody's opinion on the fact that whatever they think about modeling and stuff, but it's not prostitution. It's not a gateway to prostitution.
Is that something that somebody has ever approached you about or stuff?
Not really. But people have asked, are you sure this is not prostitution? Well, the elderly, yeah. Are you sure this is not prostitution you're doing and stuff? But no, it's not.
You think I'm guessing that you'll be thinking maybe our cultural bias, we still have like so much time to get acquainted to the idea of modeling?
No, not really, because the modeling agency, especially in Cameroon, is fast growing. So I don't think it's going to take a little much time for people to realize that modeling is taking another turn in Cameroon. So yeah.
Do you think that Cameroonian models can make a livelihood of modeling?
If they follow the right path and be very professional about it, I think they can make a living out of it. We have really great models in Cameroon, like Audrey Moncam, Adama Bazil, Enanga Bessa. We also have male models like Jotu, Casey Banks. So there are a lot of models who are doing pretty well, and they are going through the right steps, and I believe they're going to make it really big in Cameroon.
And looking at modeling, maybe when they talk about modeling in Cameroon, the first picture that's in our face is probably the runway and probably wearing whatever it is that the designers give you. Is that what modeling is really all about, or there's more?
Modeling is a whole what can I say, it's a whole package.
Yeah.
There are several types of modeling. There is picture modeling, that's photo modeling, runway, pageantry, body modeling, plus size modeling. So there's several types of modeling. So it's just to identify what you're good at and focus on it, because you cannot do all. You just get confused.
Talking about pageantry, the Miss Cameroon pageant is like one of the biggest that there is in the country, because again, it always has the first lady of the country in attendance and so many stakeholders that are involved with partnerships and stuff like that. And we've been seeing that for over the years, and we have had great people who have actually like had international contracts and stuff of this. And this year you partook in the whole stuff. How was that for you? What was the drive? Why did you want to compete? Mindful of it could be crazy, the competition, this is going to be everywhere, you're meeting random people. What was the drive?
Okay, first of all, about 2-3 years ago, I created a modeling agency which had to do mostly with hostessing and photo model. And I've been running like for 2 years, but I'd never really experienced modeling personally. So I could not be teaching people when I don't really know everything. So I decided to try out something, 1 or 2 things, and see how it's going to go. So I got to my manager and told him, this is what I want to do. I don't know. He gave me options. There was Miss Health, there was Miss Cameroon, there was Miss Tourism, and Miss Top Model and stuff. So I tried 2, and the last one was all the way in the same period of time. The last one was Miss Cameroon. So if you get qualified in Miss Cameroon, there's no need for you to do the other competitions. So it was just like try and see. And well, I was lucky, not lucky. I made it to having the title Miss Norway's first runner up, and that's how I got into the competition. But it wasn't an easy competition because there were really good models from other region and stuff. It was an amazing experience, but tough experience as well.
Was that like a platform for you to have a louder voice? To what were you really standing for? What projects were you presenting during that period?
Miss Cameroon, like you said, is the biggest pageant in Cameroon. It's a very big platform for you to show out yourself and stuff, and it was a big platform for me. It got me what should I say, popular or something. So I was working on mental health because I had several models who had been experiencing mental health problems, like one had to commit suicide and stuff. So I felt like it's something they don't do. It's something that is not done in Cameroon. Let me take that path. It wasn't also an easy path. Mental health is very broad and stuff, but I was able to do the small. I could campaign sensitizations through the media, TV shows and everything. So that was it.
Were you disappointed when they announced you as second runner-up? Or?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't even expecting to be in the top 10, to be honest. Because about 2 weeks to the finals, I called my friend Marion. She's the Miss Norway. She was like, we're very close. I said, Marion, it's like this. I will not be able to continue. Let me just leave this thing halfway.
Oh, you wanted to back out?
Yes. I was tired. The trainings, it was just too frustrating.
During the COVID?
Yeah, I even had COVID. So it was just too frustrating. I was like, I cannot do this again. I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I cannot do this. Are you mad? Stay there and finish. You started, you finish. You don't leave things halfway. I said, okay. So I was not shocked. And when we got to the competition, they announced the top 15. I was surprised I was in the top 15. So after top 15, it was top 6. That's where the winner comes from, and the first and the runner-ups. I was so excited. I really knew I'd made it. Even if I don't win, I really knew I'd made it in
Top
life.
6.
Yes. So they started calling the sixth, the fifth, the fourth. I was like, what?
That's
Seriously? Okay. And second runner, we left 3. Me, Samantha, and
I was like, it
I was like, nah, it doesn't matter and stuff. Second runner, I'll be near to see me. Very happy. I think the videos are still online. I was very happy because I did not expect it.
Did you get very close to the Miss as far as your relationship was? I mean, I think that was like a period where you people bond and then.
Yes, actually, Samantha was my roommate.
Oh,
Yes. So, she was my roommate. She's also one of the people who encouraged me to continue the contest, and she told me that I know we're going to be in the top 6, so don't give up and stuff. And I was like, I'm already giving up. Please, people should go and win this thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
So she was a great friend. She's still a great friend, and I was very happy for her when she won the Miss Cameroon title. She's doing well. She's carrying out her projects, and I'm really happy for her.
Talking about mental health, you are second runner up. Everything is about to happen. You are now known. All of Cameroon has known you. The pageant, like as big as it is, has put you on a platform. And you know how it is for Cameroonians when you're in the limelight, everybody begins to follow you now.
Exactly.
Yes, but before you know it, your videos are all over the place. Nude videos have been released on the internet. Like, talking about mental health though, this is what you were really talking about during. How were you able to, before you even go to that, what happened?
Okay. Just got up one day and I saw my.
You just got up like that. You just got up one day and saw your videos. That, come on. You should be like more to it. I don't think that was just random.
Well, during before the Miss Cameroon contest, I was experiencing blackmail.
Oh.
There were several people that were sorry. Okay. So people were texting me asking for money, saying they had nude videos and pictures of me, and I did not believe till I saw some pictures and videos, and when I asked my ex, who was the only person who had these pictures and videos, he told me he has not sent to anybody, he has deleted and stuff. But I was like, then how did these people get it, up to the extent that they're blackmailing me and stuff? But it kept on going. The person who really wrote was like, if you don't give this amount of money, they were asking for $1 million.
Wait, they were asking for what now?
1 million francs.
Like you just go get 1 million and give them so that they don't post your videos.
Yeah, and the person actually knew that I was going for Miss Cameroon.
And that was during when you were contesting?
Campaigning for Miss Cameroon.
For real? Mm-hmm. So during the whole Miss Cameroon thing, you were being threatened. And you knew you had stuff out there that was supposed to be strictly private, but it could go up anytime. Mm-hmm. That didn't bother you to say,
that's one of the reasons why I wanted to back out of the competition, but everybody was telling me don't, and I really wanted to leave the competition. But
how did you handle it? What were you doing? In fact, let's talk about what were you doing. Oh, was it a call that came in? What happened? Like, what were you doing when you received the information?
Okay, the first time I received the information, I was I had not yet gone for the camp.
No, I mean like when the videos were already put out.
Okay, I think that was on the 8th of March when we went to the the stadium for the match
Okay,
pass.
Women's Day.
Women's Day, yes. So all the Miss Cameroon top 6 had to be there for Women's Day. So we went to the match pass, and in the evening we had to go for this little party. And I was with Marion, and my friend called me, saying her boyfriend is saying that I've released my news. She said she's not sure. And just 2 minutes after, she still called me again, crying. Actually, she was crying that my nudes have been released and it's everywhere. Everybody's calling her. That moment, I fell down, and then Marion was asking me, Prandy, what is it? Prandy, what is it? I was weak. I did not know what to do. I was just too. I don't even know how to explain that moment. And the first thing Marion told me to do was to dress up and let's go and meet our bosses and try to explain to them that this is what is happening. So phone calls, messages, it was something else. I was just, everybody was just sending me messages here and there, disappointment messages. I'm sorry, don't kill yourself, this, that. It was just too much to handle. I did not even know what to do that time. I just had to lock myself for like 2 days inside the house, talking to no one. I went offline, off radar and stuff, because I did not know what to do. My family was very angry, and even though I'd already explained to them that this is what is happening, they were a little bit disappointed. But then,
I think it was just a little bit though.
Well, yes, because I had been briefing them that this is what is happening and stuff. So they already knew probably was in control. But okay, first of all, it's not easy for me to talk about this. It's not been long it happened, but I'm glad it happened, because I got free from the constant blackmail, people trying to extort money from me and stuff. So
pretty much, basically, talking about you, were you disappointed in yourself? Did you feel, was there any time where you were feeling some sense of mentally deranged or suicidal, or what did you hang on to not want to, cause any harm or just get trenched up? Because in this kind of situation, people can get overly reactive and probably harm themselves or something.
During that period, I had a lot of support and love from family and friends. They made it so easy for me to recover, because I was really broken. A lot of things went wrong. So I like that, when you just plan your life and something just comes, and so a lot of things went wrong, but I had family and friends who were constantly there for me every single minute, every single day. So they made it a lot easier for me to recover, and they did not give me the opportunity to
trench or just sink.
Because at every minute, like, I could not sit without anybody. Our godmother for Miss Cameroon even had to make everything available for me. A nanny, everything. I was covered 24/7.
So you are being observed,
yes,
monitored.
I was monitored 24/7. So it was.
So I think that was like an experience for you to come face to face with what mental health could probably be about.
Yes, I was preaching about mental health, but I'd never gone through mental health issues, problems. But I saw it, and it's not easy.
During that period, were there people who are curious as to why you did record the videos or give permission? Was it youthful exuberance growing up, or what was just a desire to want to, or is what you did in your relationship for confidentiality reasons before it was?
If you ask me, I'll not even know what to say. Oh. I don't even know because when those videos were made, I actually gave strict orders and instructions that they be deleted immediately. But we were just caught up in the moment and we're making videos and stuff. But I requested that the videos be deleted immediately because I knew where I was going. I knew that probably I don't want an instance where it's going to be out and stuff, but actually it still came out.
So what are your projects? What are you looking at? Recently on the internet, on your social media platform, of course, where you're pretty active, I saw you in some acting related stuff. Is that what you're indulging into right now?
Yes, I am.
Did that come out so soon? Am I announcing what is not supposed to be
Oh
announced?
no.
Okay.
Well, acting is something I've loved to do. I've always loved to do, but before that, I planned on going for international competitions and all, but my competitions were limited because of what had happened to me, so I could not go for certain kind of competitions.
Wait, hold on, like the videos and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, for real? It affected you that bad?
Yes, it did. It affected me. That in the pageant, it also affected my school.
Okay.
And some relationships.
Your school, not because you got dismissed or anything, but more like you couldn't probably approach academics the same.
Yeah, so I had to
transfer.
Energy. I had to transfer school.
Oh, you have?
Yes, I have. So
that's a lot of changes for that incident. And I don't know how that's going to be as far as the law is concerned and stuff, but I think that this is a lot of things that people abuse about defamation and things, and I hope that these people get justice because this is really messy, you know.
They will.
Okay, and looking at that, so what other international is there a competition again that you're looking up to that you're hoping that's going to happen?
Hopefully this year I'm going to represent Cameroon for Miss Earth.
Oh, okay.
I actually had targeted other pageants like Miss Grand, Miss Supranational, even Miss Universe, but I cannot go for these competitions again because of what has happened. But I feel like if I go for Miss Earth, I could. It's not just the competition that matters, it's what I show, what I represent. And I think I'm going to do my best to represent Cameroon well.
Awesome. That's a lot of strength. And I can say that there's the whole celebration of extraordinary. And I think that you epitomize what extraordinary is, being able to come out of this stand and not say, okay, this has happened to me, I'm all out there, I'm just going to train, should not do anything. Now you are even looking forward to attending, other competitions. It's pretty amazing and stuff like that. Thank you so much for coming on the show and just letting it all, oozing it all out to us and stuff. If there's something that you're going to say about the Cameroon entertainment industry right now, no, let me not make it so hard for you. Let's focus on the modeling agency and the people that you have seen that are coming up. What are you going to tell them?
First of all, the people, this generation in general is very stubborn. So the first thing I'm going to say is you should have principles and work with them, because as much as the modeling industry looks easy, it's not easy. You have to put in a lot of work. You have to put in a lot of money. You have to put in a lot of sacrifice in order to make it, because if you don't put in those things and you want to make it in life, it's going to be very difficult and it's going to limit you. So first things first, I want every other person who is coming up as a model or should be principled, firstly, and should be ready to sacrifice.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was it for this edition of Ooze Out. And yes, it was the second runner-up, Miss Cameroon, Prandy. And we're hoping to see her again next time, probably when she's done with her international shows here.
Yes.
Or should I say international events, yeah? Because I guess there'll be a lot of it coming. Okay, see you next time. Get out of here.